Have you ever had that dream where you're suddenly falling? Your heart jolts and your stomach drops, and for a split second, the world disappears. But then you wake up and you're safe in bed. But even in real life, if you trip, the fall will end the moment that you hit the floor. But for Cheryl Schiltz, that feeling of falling didn't end for 5 years. And for 5 years, she felt like she was continuously in a perpetual fall. In 1997, Cheryl was overprescribed some antibiotics, and this poisoned Cheryl's inner ear, wiping out 98% of her vestibular system. It was like standing on a trapdoor that was always opening. Even lying flat on the carpet, she felt like she was plummeting into the bottomless abyss. And every specialist that she met told her the same thing. The hardware of your brain is now broken. You are unfixable. At that time, neuroscience believed that the brain was like a computer which was hardwired and fixed. If a circuit broke, then the machine was broken forever. Then she met a rogue scientist named Paul Bacci-Rita. He had a radical theory about the brain. We don't balance with our ears, he said. We balance with our brains. So he decided to bypass her broken ears and send balanced data through a different port, her tongue. So what he did was give her a construction helmet fitted with sensors and a thin plastic strip for her mouth. With the device in, Cheryl, who hadn't stood unassisted in years, let go of the wall finally, and she was able to stand perfectly still. But the real shock happened when she took off the helmet. Normally, if the helmet was taken off, the balance should have vanished. Instead, the balance stayed. The first time she tried it, it stayed for seconds. Then second time she tried it, it stayed for hours. And the third time for days. And finally, she didn't need the helmet to stand still at all. And this is how the residual effect was discovered. It shattered everything that we thought we knew about our mind. So Cheryl's brain hadn't just used a gadget. It had actually physically rewired itself. It found the tiny 2% of the remaining signals from her ears and amplified them, forging new neural pathways to create a new map of reality. So today, this same principle of neuroplasticity is helping blind people see and stroke victims regain movements in their paralyzed limbs. But the lesson for us is even deeper. If a brain can rewire itself to stop a 5-year fall, it can rewire anything. Every habit you have, every pattern you think is just who you are, is just a neural pathway. And pathways can be changed. Cheryl Schiltz stopped falling, and in doing so, she proved that your mind is not a finished product. It is a work in progress, adaptable, resilient, and capable of healing in ways once thought were impossible.